Currently, I'm in South Australia, and I took the other day to do some exercises out in the vineyard, out in the fields, and in this one, I want to show you the Airbench. What it will look like is come to the wall, and you're just going to lean back on the wall and take your feet out in front of you. Then you take your block and you're going to put your block, if you have one, in between your knees. So now you're in this position. You're slowly going to walk your feet out, and then you're going to walk your back down the wall. Come to like just about here. Draw your shoulder blades together. We're going to turn the clock on now. We stay in this pose for 2 minutes. Do it for as long as you can. If you can't do 2 minutes, you can only do one, fine. You can only do 30 seconds, fine. Do whatever you can. But the important thing here is squeeze the block and only come down initially as far as you feel comfortable. Take your belly back towards the wall. Take your low back towards the wall. Take your head back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And maybe you can come down a little bit more. Ultimately, the idea is that your hip is in line with your knee and your knee is in line with your ankle. Your ankle can be like just a little bit further out. Now, I'm getting a little bit tired here. How much longer do we have, Renee?
1 minute and 10 seconds.
1 minute and 10 seconds left. So keep squeezing the block. And what I notice for me is that when I'm constantly kind of thinking about, okay, what can I do? I squeeze my shoulder blades together, and I can press my back, my lower back towards the wall, and I can squeeze my knees together, and then I can push into my heels. And pushing into the heels is a hard one. But want to make sure that your weight is on your heels and not your toes. So if you need to, you can come out a little bit. Don't feel like you have to come all the way out. Come up a little bit if you have to. And you can stay there for a little while, regain your strength, get your breath back, and then come back down just a little bit more. If you're good all the way down, stay there, breathe.
Ten seconds to go. Finished.
Woo! It's such a good one. It's a fantastic stabilizer, and honestly, it's one to really include in your repertoire. And you can just keep building on it, building. Maybe you start at 30 seconds, maybe you start at a minute, maybe 2, and just keep building up.